see here, we are mining a bit of iron, we have some stone bricks going, some copper, and then we just started electricity from space exploration, so we just need coal for that, and now we can power some inserters with electricity actually. And we have also just finished our nanobot research, which now means we have construction bots. They're like 1-time or, well, 10-time bots that create stuff for you, but then they die, so you need to continuously recraft them. And also termite bots that destroy tree in range and don't clutter your inventory with lots of wood that you don't really need. So, and then you slot them into the weapon slot. We will see this in a bit. Let's actually get started with that. We need some electronic circuits for that though, and we don't have them yet. Where are those? Oh, electronics. We need automation for that. That makes sense. The assembling machines that don't need coal but run on electricity, and then automation behind that. So I guess we are not yet crafting this until we have researched all of this, and actually this research is going rather slow, so let's speed this up a bit, because I've noticed this just sits idle with science in it, and we don't actually use that science because our lab is a bit slow. So what we can do is just put 2 here like this, and then supply the whole thing with electricity, and now it could go twice as fast, hopefully, and we achieve automation up here a little bit quicker. That would be nice. Okay, everything else is looking decent. You are no longer crafting belts. Let's see if we can already automate this. I think this is really complex in this mod. Let's see though. Okay, so we need electric motors, and then also burner inserters. So basically, oh god, so let's think from the back down. Inserters, and then burner inserters up here, and then these in turn need. This is actually really annoying without having like belts on there, so I guess I have to do belts. Anyway, okay, so this takes sticks, but also the basic engines. Do these also take the basic engines? No, okay. And then these take oh my god, and then all of this just takes iron, right? It's all iron. Yeah. Okay, this at least doesn't need its own iron supply. That's nice. While we're waiting for this, we should make sure that this actually has enough material. It's kind of stupid to not do that. Alright, so this takes this, and then this needs iron, this needs iron, and this also needs iron, and then this also needs the electric is what it is. Does this also need iron plates? No, okay. Isn't this nice? If you said no, you're right, but we can build nice stuff later. I think I will just, the copper is fine, we'll just put it here in a box. In a box that needs electricity. And then we just output the iron down here. And put some iron in this box. Don't forget to feed everything. You can already see why this game is all about automation, because yeah, doing this by hand, not the most fun thing. So let's see if this actually creates assemblers for us though. It would be a tad faster if this wasn't so slow, but at least it works, maybe. No, this needs one more. And then it seems to work very slowly. Well, the left side seems to back up at some point, so that's good. I guess we can help this little guy out here a bit by giving this side another inserter that outputs everything for the iron sticks here. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, I forgot an inserter, of course. You also need some iron. Is it now working? Now it's working. Oh my god, that's so nice. Now just need to make sure there's always some iron in here. Okay, what else should we automate while we wait for this? We can probably already create some construction bots. We will need them in a bit. So let's create some space for this. We will also need some more stone furnaces, so I guess we could craft these automatically just from this little stone over here. Don't need to handcraft all of them, and also it will just be, yeah, a bit nicer. But this also needs some coal. Perfect. Don't craft too many of these though. Okay, there's another meteor. This one is actually closer, but not too close. Alright, so anything shared between those? They both need iron sticks. And then repair packs, which need stone, iron plates, and copper plates. Does this actually work? Maybe. So these would be the construction bots, and then these would be the repair packs, and these would be the iron sticks. And and it takes electronic circuits, which we don't have yet, but at least these are now automated. But this little guy is fighting for his life because these need like 9 items before they can craft, so it just takes a while. Let's help him out a bit. Put some stuff in here. Nice. Okay. I'm quickly filling everything up while we wait. Alright, so we have researched automation, and I should probably get to automating that. I guess what we will do is destroy all of this and make this smarter. Let's remove all of this and possibly all of that. Okay, so let's think, what do all of these now need? We need to make some like belts, and they need a lot of the single cylinder engine, so we probably want to put those on a belt maybe. The problem is we need a lot of, like the gears is a good idea, but we need a lot of intermediate resources in these recipes, so maybe we actually don't put the cylinders on a belt because we might run out of belt space. What are these? Oh, they make the green circuits. We have to reconsider how to make those. So actually what we will do here, the green signs still takes transport belts and inserters. That's right. Okay, so we need to keep putting the transport belts over there. So I have decided that these will be the gears, and then put the belts behind it, and we need gears for both of these, and then both of them just need iron plates, so we just put the iron plates on another belt down here. Like that, I guess. This is the strategy for now. And then I think put it like this so we can still get them to go down there. Okay, but we have researched electronics, so we now have green circuits. It's good news. So we can now finally craft a nanobot emitter. Take all of my lovely nanobots. In the meantime, everything has stopped receiving coal. I'm so happy when I don't need to keep refilling everything with coal by hand. This is quite tedious. Alright, so now we can put the nanobots down here. Change to nanobot emitter. And then this just places everything down here. Isn't that lovely? And I think for this blueprint I might just craft some of these wooden poles, so they can be automatically placed as well. And then we just need to bother with pulling this up here to connect to our electricity supply. And now our great crafting from earlier comes into play, where we take a few stone furnaces and some more inserters. Is everything still crafting? We should also research something useful. These would be nice, so we don't need to feed the mining drills in a bit. Oh, this is full, that's nice. Craft some belts by hand. Alright, here we go. I guess I can help them out a bit by placing some belts here. I think this messes up the steel actually. I think this is where the steel was meant to go, but we'll deal with this when we get there. The iron actually also needs to be attached. I think we'll just loop it here, like that. Pull this up here. In a bit we will use the electric mining drills for this, but until then, this will do. Let's loop the iron over here. Underground. Here's already some underground placed. So our iron ore can go into this tiny little starter base as well. Alright, we need some electric assembling machines. Just handcraft them. It will take a while, but that's okay. Is everything going alright with the coal here? Yes, I think so. Let's see how many we have of those. Nothing has electricity. That's cool. We're missing some power poles, but that's fine. Okay, so we also need some of those drills, and then we need to connect all of this. So, and then these also need iron and electricity desperately. These small ones really don't cover a lot of ground, do they? Let's see what our production up here is doing, because I'm out of inserters. Okay, so after this I definitely want a glass so we can have electric labs, because we're actually making red signs down here. So that means for now we can already remove this, so I don't need to remember to feed it and everything. And I think we'll just put the few burner labs that we have down here for now. So I just need to make sure they have coal, and then they can research at least a bit faster, like this. And then we need to do something about these, because in this mod they don't take iron plates, but instead stone plates. So these are actually made by stone bricks. So we need to melt stone, which is annoying, but it is what it is. This is super hacky, I don't like it. So there's actually half a belt empty here that we could use. Oh no, that's where the green circuits go onto. Well, is there a way? I think we need the iron throughput here, probably. I don't know. For now, I guess we just So fun fact about because you can actually use them to filter out an ingredient. And then we just need some stone, which is over here. Kinda would like some of those termite pots now, but I haven't made any yet. Because I don't want to waste underground belts just because there's a tree in the way. I'll just hack myself through the forest in a straight line. And then the stone can come up here and be smelted for stone tablets. They will be very slow for now, but I guess that's fine. So for sand and glass, we also need stone, so it would probably make sense to put this here so we can reuse the stone that comes in here if there's enough stone at some point coming. Make sand, and then this needs to be smelted into glass. Probably like this. Oh, but this needs coal as well. Oh god, you don't want to see what I'm doing now. Is it not like this? Oh, it hasn't received stone yet. Okay, that's fine. At some point these will like back up in stone bricks. Okay, so replace these with the electricity using machines. And now we can just take some iron from this belt to make some more. We unlock glass, which is nice. If we would ever make sand up there, we could use that. These will be making our underground belts. They need belts like this. Okay, we're making belts, that's nice. I don't need these right now. We need to put these into chests so I can use them like this. Restrict them for sure. Otherwise all our resources will go into this one thing. You also need iron. That's fine. You can have iron. There's a tree in the way though. Like that. Feed some iron into there. Okay, nice. So, what else is wrong? We need to cover what we did up there with the inserters. Let's look at this. So, one side will be iron gears. I mean, these are on a belt. These also need iron gears. Alright, let's try and do the inserters first. So, in the original one, they were made right over the belts. They made like inserters and then red inserters and blue inserters. Okay. I doubt that we can make this in this cramped space, but we'll see. Maybe I should make assembling machines first, because we don't actually have those yet. Oh god, they take stone bricks too. I forgot how everything uses stone bricks in this. Okay, so we have electric labs now, so at least we can do some better research. I need some glass. Thankfully I am crafting inside of this belt, and then these will actually make engines, and put them on this side of the belt. Yeah, like this. Okay. And then we can change this back to normal as well. Where this actually makes the splitters, and this makes the belts. Actually, it doesn't need the second one here, I think. And then this was over here like that. Okay. Don't forget to restrict everything. And we can choose another research. This needs iron. Okay, you just need more stuff. Yeah, we don't have a lot of iron coming in. That's fine, we will fix this in a bit. Let's see what takes some stone bricks here. I think it's only the burner mining drills and the burner assembling machines, which are each an ingredient for these, and then they take small electric motors. If we can feed them like from the outside in, they get the stone bricks and then take these. These have two layers, right? This and this. Okay, so let's say you make these and you make these, and you both want the electric motors. And this needs to have some copper though. How do we get you some? So let's make some copper cables, then make some electric motors from these. They go into both the mining drills and the assembling machines, like that. And you also need some stuff from down here. You both need this, and then once we got rid of some trees, we can place some stone brick making facility down here. Actually, it would probably be better on this side, and then output to that side. Like that. Need to give you some electricity. And then they have some stone bricks over here. And then you need some stuff from down there. And everything has too little iron. this also needs... Oh no, this needs iron gears, that's perfect. I promise I didn't plan it that way. I thought this might need iron as well. You also need iron gears, which you shall have. Okay, I think this works if we had more iron. So, as a last step for this, let's make sure everything has enough stuff. And for that, we will place our first electric mining drills. And that's very nice that they don't run out of stuff anymore. Yeah, I think it's mainly the iron that's missing right now. Alright, we have finally enough iron that this is actually working. Don't forget to restrict these. So now we get electric mining drills that we can place to increase our iron operation. Actually start doing a second belt here. I've also been doing a bit of research while I was doing that, because there's simply a lot. I'm just queuing that, so something is happening in the background. Ideally we want this belt to be full here, and it's not quite, so let's work a bit more on that. I think we can actually make fast inserters now. We should probably do that for a few of these applications here, because I think some of this is gated by these small electric motors, which in turn are gated by the copper cables. But these are now producing. I think that's just how it goes now. Okay. Typically we don't need that many, like, either assembling machines, definitely not the mining drills. It's just at the start that we need quite a few of those. But I think this puts us in quite a good spot. Alright, so I think we've made some good progress so far. We are almost completely independent from these burner mining drills. We still need to replace this into our automated base down here, but then I think we have a good foundation to expand into new technologies and build like a proper base in the next run. We should also probably get started on automating some of the military stuff, because at some point there will be some biters that attack us because we are actually polluting quite a bit. This is the red cloud of pollution that we are outputting, and our little enemies that live here on this planet are triggered by that. So yeah, I think these are all things that we can now address in the next part, because we now have some stuff automated, like the machines and stuff. This was a little bit all over the place. I am getting a bit tired. I hope this was somewhat relaxing and you enjoyed this. If you did, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.